fucking dribble on me! Ah! Welcome back, channel. Welcome back to the Visual Guys News, where not only are we eating my chocolate spread sardies that I didn't eat at work because I had 2 bacon and sausage egg butties from Burger. Get off! That's right. I am a fully grown man that goes to work and has chocolate spread sardies because I'm a fussy eater and I'm still a little baby. I'm my mummy's little boy. In the future, Mrs. Gordon out there, look back and be like, what am I married to? What am I married to? I'm fucking married to this, and it's just me eating chocolate spread sardies. It's usually cheese or chocolate spread. And I love me some chocolate spread. You stop fucking trolling on me! I don't want you to troll on me! I took too much sardine and I wanted the chocolatey goodness. Chocolatey goodness on bread. I've got a really long moustache here that I keep dragging into my meals. As disgusting as that sounds. As I've been saying in previous videos, emo Dan back because I'm too broke and I'm too fucking lazy to get a haircut. But I love the eyes. The eyes. I'm so pretty. Prettier than you fucking saggy fuck. Haha, have a sandwich in a bag. No, you can't. I'm actually doing a normal edition of the news. It's been a while. We're going to do a solo nerd apparently. We're going to solo nerd news. Solo nerd news. Episode 7 or 8. I don't fucking know. I can't remember. It's been a while. And why are you putting the paw on me? Do you share your fucking dinner? That shitty tinny juice stuff. You get the tin open and it squelches up and it stinks and you get a bit on your finger and you're like, You don't share that shit, do you? And then my fucking chocolate spreads, sardies. I just spat some sardine back up. No wonder people look at these videos and think, what the fuck is that fat twat doing? It's fucking annoying, isn't it? Even though I'm doing it. When people eat like that, they're like, that's a good choke. Fucking annoying. Look, I got bread for teeth. Hello, the gone! Where's the gone? In my belly, because a moment on the lips is a lifetime on the hips. Fat Dan. That was a sit-up. I have just done a sit-up. Go to the gym! I'm like the guy now, that guy with the big beard and the long hair. Go to the gym! Don't eat my pen. Do you have your beverages? Regardless if it's the solo nerd news, it's the point is calling it solo nerd news anymore, because I do the news on my own. It's now just nerd news. We're sticking with solo nerd news. We still have beverages. Coca-Cola based beverage or a coffee. One of the two, you've ticked all the boxes. But yes, there's a lot of nerdy shit that's gone down this week, and I thought, let's do a solo nerd news. Guys, fucking hot. Oh my god, it slows down the windpipe hot. Lovely though, but it's hot. I take a sip, but it's hot. It burns and it's hot. That'll be a song soon. It's hot. And it's hot. As usual, so we just get ready to rock and roll and do it and do the solo nerd news and get it done with. And get away from my coffee, doggy, you'll spill it and it's hot. Kicking us off with Storo number uno, dos, tres is Spanish for numbers. Because Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are officially out. Yes, by the time this hits your telly box and you're looking at me through one of your electronic devices, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet will be out. I'm actually recording this on the... What day are we on today? I don't fucking know what day we're on. Fuck it. Yes, but the time this video comes up, and they're going to be officially out. You can get your copies at Game. I shall be going, this is because I've took Friday and Monday off work, so I can sit and play all weekend, try and smash Scarlet, or whichever one, Friday and Saturday, and then the Sunday, Monday. Sorry, am I boring you as well as them? And try... and try and smash either one. You know, 4 days, 2 games, whatever. And I will be doing a review on the channel at some point. I don't know, next week or the week after. Sticking with Pokemon news, we've actually got 3 Pokemon stories. We've done one. I'm going to do one now, and there's one left. Haha, I swore at you. But Pokemon have announced the newest TCG set after Silver Tempest. It's going to be Crown Zenith. Now, I don't know if this is all going to come out and flow before the first Scarlet and Violet Pokemon set, or if it's going to be intertwined, because it's like one of them sort of weird subsets where you don't get the booster box or not. It's just more collection boxes, an ETB, a couple of tins and stuff. But it's some great looking stuff. Hopefully I've got some pictures of the products. I love that word. Scan about somewhere. Crown Zenith, it seems to obviously be all about our boys Zamazenta and Zacian, as well as some other Galarian favourites. We've got more Peko stuff in there. We've got some Pikachu and its big boy form stuff in there. The Galarian, we don't even know if they're Galarian. If you've heard all the theories, they may have come from the Paldea region. But anyway, the Galarian birds, the Zapdos, Moltres and Articuno in their Galarian forms. So we got all of that shenanigans. It's going to be a cool, fun set. I can't actually tell you how many cards are in it because I should have looked that up, but I didn't. But subsets usually come with 120 sort of roughly cards. Depends what the Pokemon Go was only like I think 110 cards or so. But visuals, Crown Zenith is the next Pokemon TCG set out. Should have saved this one for the entertainment news that we're going to be recording on the weekend, but I had to get it out there, right? Captain America 4, New World Order. Shut your mouth, Xbox. I am doing a piece to camera. Hopefully somebody gets that reference. That was beautiful time. You're not real. Why am I talking to you? Captain America 4, New World Order will feature Thunderbolt Ross, now played because obviously we had tragic news regarding Thunderbolt Ross, but will now be played by Harrison Ford, if that's true, which is going to look crazy, but I'm up for it. But we'll also feature Harrison Ford's Thunderbolt Ross turning into his classic alter ego, the Red Hulk. The Red Hulk is set to appear in Captain America New World Order. What the fuck are you doing, son? So we've got that to look forward to, and I cannot wait because this film's already stacking up to be a really cool, fun film. Not only is it the 4th Captain America, but it's the first Sam Wilson Captain America, still with his badass wings, just looking amazing. I adore him as our new Cap, and I can't wait to see that, what's going to go down with Bucky and whatnot. But visuals, Thunderbolt Ross, Harrison Ford, the Red Hulk are coming to Captain America 4, New World Order, or just Captain America New World Order. This is a really, really, really exciting bit of news because if you're a big fan of the DC and the DCEU and you're not quite happy with what's going down and who we're getting, like we've just had Black Adam, but were you excited for Black Adam? Did you think we needed Black Adam? James Gunn, who we know is kind of partly running the show at, DC and the DCEU and stuff. All right, dog. He's actually put out on Twitter and he's going to ask all of you lot, or he has asked you lot and us fans, which characters would we like to see next in either solo films or appear in other films? He wants us, the audience, to help pick the characters for the DCEU, which would then, take place and shape the future of the DCEU, which is quite a unique because a lot of people might think, well, that's a bit weird. Why are you asking us fans to do? You're the ones that get paid for it. Or you could just look at it and say, well, he just wants us to get involved, which is the way I see it. I think it's fucking awesome that we get to vote. I mean, do we want some more Martian Manhunter goodness? Do we want a Hawkman solo film? Is that going to come up? Because he was great in Black Adam. We're going to go down the routes of Swamp Thing. The TV show was decent. Should we get a Swamp Thing film? There's a lot of stuff that he's going to bring out there. Nightwing, again, in Titans, but I would love to see Nightwing up on the big screen. So James Gunn wants your help. I always love to bring up Lego news and, more importantly, new Lego sets in the Solo Nerd news. And we have a new Hulkbuster Lego set with a whapping horrible price of, I think it was $480 or some shit like that. Great set, awesome. It's just a bit because we have a really awesome badass Hulkbuster that we got in the Age of Ultron stuff. I think this is to do with all the Infinity Saga and whatnot. It's a little bit annoying because some Lego sets at the minute are like replicating themselves. They recently brought out the Tumbler and I'm like, well, we just had one and the only thing that looks different is the wheels. But this does look like a cool set. I like how beefy and badass they've made it. They've actually made it for the the big Iron Man set that we got, just as a single like Infinity Saga part of that set. You can actually put that one inside of it, so that goes to show how big it is. It looks cool, it looks nice and beefy and chunky, but 400, well, just call it round it to 500 for this particular set. When we've got the Black Panther one where it's like that for 350, yeah, 350 I think it is. That looks absolutely great. It's unique. It's a one-off. It's a big massive bust. I don't know how I feel about it. If I had the money, I'll be obviously buying it, and I would love to smash it. I mean, maybe I can save up for it, but by the time them big sets come out, I'm usually like, oh, I could buy like 3 big sets, not 1 big set, if you know what I mean. But it still looks cool. What are your thoughts? And we've got to end with this massive fucking high. Why are we going to end this high? Because, spoiler alert, sorry if you're watching Pokemon, Pokemon Journeys and whatnot, but Ash has finally become world champion. Yes, we know what happened at the end of Alola. He became the Alolan champion, the first ever Alolan champion. But he's done it. He's done it in the fucking Galar region and fucking Kanto and all of it. In the new battle format they had. Early on in the series, we saw him go up against Leon. Pikachu got fat. Charizard got fiery. And Ash has been working his way through all the different leagues, Great League, Ultra League, and Master League and stuff, just like Pokemon Go, to then take on Leon to determine who is going to be the best trainer of all time. And they announced that they chucked it out there. In fact, I'm going to say the place, Shibuya, Japan, actually had it on big screens in like their town or city centre or whatever. It was on all the big screens and people could see it. Ash has been deemed champion. It's a big, massive thing for us because he's the world champion. It took 25 years. He used the great team of Gengar, Dragonite, Arctovish, Pikachu, Lucario, and Sirfetch'd. Such a fun, awesome team. A very unique team for Ash as well. If you remember a while back, I predicted my Ash's team for this particular story, and I got it completely wrong. The only one I got right was Pikachu, which is the given. But he's now official champion. Our boy has done it, smashed it. Leon, a great champion. And the best thing about this as well, when he was going through the leagues, he had to go up against familiar foes, like different gym leaders that he's already battled, Elite Four members, other champions that have come against him and whatnot. So fucking amazing, so cool, and our boy's fucking done it. I'm so happy for the fictional, animated, not real character. We have the visuals. That is your news portion of the news. Time for the Visual Guys Solo Sports Nerd Sports and Weather, where this week I'm going to have to look back on my camera because I can't read my own handwriting.
Sports, yeah, whatever, fuck you.
For this week's sport, it is time to take a look at what really Obi-Wan and Luke were looking at. When R2-D2 sent out that hologram, it wasn't Leia. It was Stormtrooper dry humping. The dirty old buggers. The weather. For this week's weather, it's raining. Oh my god, Peter Jackson released the actual scene that should have took place when Gandalf approached King Theoden in Rohan and to get all the Saruman shit out of him. And he... This is actually what happened when he derobed. It wasn't a glorious white blinding light. It was probably old man cock. I mean, he's got a better physique and body than me. But, I mean, King Theoden is all poisoned. His mind's warped. He's like, fuck me, Gandalf knob. And for this week's Dan's happy ending, I'm going to take Kate. Right, Kate. Little secret. I am actually... Okay, I know what you think I'm going to say. I'm Spider-Man. I'm not. I know the confusion. I know you guys look at me and go, hang on. He screams Spider-Man. I know I do, but I'm not. The reason why that happens is because for the 41 years, I have been in close contact with Spider-Man, and he's been letting me come out on missions, sort of like his sidekick. Some call me Spider Kid out on the streets. You know, I walk down the street and a lot of people go, is that Spider Kid? And I'm like, oh, it's not me. And he showed me how to, like, really show me how to stop criminals. So I've got some exclusive footage of Spider-Man and Spider Kid, even though I'm just filming in this. You don't actually get to see me stopping a criminal. Here's your first look, warning. This is a real-life criminal fight. Don't be a criminal. Spider Kid will web you up. That's how I do it. I go, it comes from my elbows.
Adons, humping, ending.
See this is what it's really like in the field. That's what we call it. Us superheroes, we call it being in the field. And this is what it's really like. I'm getting goosebumps and just tingling thinking about it because, I mean, there could be times where I'm up against Thanos or Loki's here or Dormammu, Mephisto, all the big... Do not kick the camera. All the big baddies are out there. You know, Super Scrolls come. You're going to need Spider Kid. Some intense crime fighting there. There you have visuals. That was this week's... Well, that was this annual. That was this another edition of Solo Nerd News. Visuals, if you did enjoy it and you do want more Solo Nerd News, let me know in the comments below. Or should we just keep it strictly come dancing, slobber and chicken? That's what this ball smells like. Whatever you want me to do, whatever. If you want me to just twerk it for a bit, if you want a full video of me just twerking it and a bit of cleavage for a bit, go for it. And if that is the case, actually, if that becomes all of a sudden the best video I've ever done, I should have started an OnlyFans. Get your dog butt out of camera. Fuck, you need to destroy my bed. Look at the state of him. Why do you need to destroy my bed? Headbutt the bum. Ugh. But visuals, thank you so much for watching. You guys are literally the best. Boys, keep being you and keep on web slinging on. Stop it! See, I take a coffee. I take a swig of coffee and very hot. It's very hot. It's very warm. Mouth very warm, and then it hurt me here. About here, it's very hurt. Where have you got the problem? About here, cause it hurt. It burn. It's nice, but it burn on the way down. It's very lovely, cause I love the coffee, and I love the milk, and I love the sugar, and I love the water. But it's very hot. Very spicy. Oh, macaroni cheese.